this is Patricia Hill from My Bariatric Kitchen, and today I am bringing you a pretty quick lunch salad recipe that is one of the favorites of my clients. It is the apple pecan cranberry chicken salad. This particular recipe makes 4 servings. It's delicious ingredients, very similar to something that you would find at a fancy bistro restaurant for lunch. So we have 12 ounces of canned chicken. We have some diced Granny Smith apples, low sugar dried cranberries. We have pecan chips, and actually for this one, instead of using pecan chips, I'm actually using just chopped pecans. We have plain 0% fat Greek yogurt, Dijon mustard. Now I'm using a stone ground mustard as opposed to just a regular creamy Dijon. It's just whatever favorite mustard you have really works well with this. I've even used honey mustard in the past in this recipe, and it's been delicious. We have honey, lime juice, so I do have a fresh lime that we're going to squeeze, poppy seeds, onion powder, salt, and pepper. So quick and easy once you have all of your ingredients together. So we've drained the chicken. There's just a little bit of liquid left in that. So chicken, we have a 1/4 cup of the Granny Smith apples. We have 3 tablespoons of low sugar dried cranberries. We have 2 tablespoons of the pecans, and again I'm using the chopped instead of the little chips. And then now we're going to go to our Greek yogurt. So we have a 1/4 cup of Greek yogurt. And then we're going to our Dijon mustard. So we're going to use a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. And then we have a teaspoon of honey. And then now we have our lime juice and then our spices. So our lime. Now, if you guys have seen these fancy juicers, many people will put them in like this and then squeeze. That's not the correct way to do it. You want to turn it cut side down so that when you pop it over, it makes your squeezing very easy. Okay? So it actually forces the juice out a lot better, catches the seeds. So that's a teaspoon of lime juice. We have a teaspoon of poppy seeds. And since my teaspoon is wet, I'm going to go and use my half and just do 2. So a teaspoon of poppy seeds. There's half teaspoon and another half teaspoon. If you don't care for poppy seeds, feel free to leave these out, but I'm telling you, they do add a little bit of an extra punch that is delicious. We have our garlic powder, and we're going to use a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic. Not garlic powder, onion powder. Onion powder, no garlic in this one, even though garlic is amazing. So salt and pepper. So just a 1/4 teaspoon, we don't need much. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. And we are going to mix this all up. Now I will tell you that this recipe does taste better if you have time to let it sit in the refrigerator for a good solid 30 minutes or so to let the flavors all blend. It is a favorite of any of the events that I do, retreats, things like that. It's like inevitably someone will make this salad or will request this salad as part of our lunch menus. A fun thing about this recipe is you can also do it with, instead of using canned chicken, you can use it with fresh grilled chicken. It just kind of elevates it a little bit. I typically will brine my chicken before I do that in a brine mixture just to add some extra moisture. But then you can shred it or chop it finely and do it and use a brined chicken for that as well. But guys, once we get this done, it's a super simple salad, very delicious. I typically will serve this with a wasa cracker, one of the multigrain wasa crackers, to add some additional fiber. This will make 4 pretty good sized portions. So if you're newly out of surgery, you may actually be able to stretch this into 5 or even 6 servings. But this is a fantastic lunch salad. Easily could be shared with friends, family, guests, for fancy brunches. You could make it for all different kinds of different scenarios, serve it to anybody. So enjoy the recipe. Thanks for watching.